Hello, welcome back to my playthrough of Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sins, and I am so dreadfully embarrassed because I thought I pressed the record button and I went through with the first part of my plan to go to the Iron Keep to see McGonagall. I was not recording. I'm gonna have to double check to make sure I am recording now. Okay, yeah, I am recording now. So I need to say this because it's just so embarrassing. I got invaded. I beat the invader, and I was like, oh yeah, I am so totally recording this. I went on to the Shaded Woods. Freed the pyromancer Rosabeth. She's over here, I think. No, she's not. She apparently hasn't moved yet. But yeah, no. After I got to the to this one bonfire, right before where the fog area starts, I was like, okay, I have an Estus Flask shard. I have enough to level up. I'm going to come back over here. And then I said, okay, I'm also going to check the time so that I can see if I have enough time to take on the Scorpion boss. And I wasn't recording, so that's 2 invasions. The first invasion, I'm going to have to edit it using some sort of video editing software just to give it sound. And the second invasion, I thought I was recording and it didn't take. And it's really sad because at this point, I'm 2 for 2 on winning invasions. And I just know that the first time I get invaded with the software actually recording, I'm going to lose to some kung fu master who's going to royally wreck my ass. So embarrassing.
Is that a shard you found? Here, to see, however.
Just so sad. Now I guess I'm gonna go with endurance for now. No, I mean it's just sad because I beat the 2 NPC invaders, Fencer Sharon and Armorer Dennis. And then, like, right as soon as I got to McGonagall, I was in the process of talking to him, and I got invaded. And that dude it was a really good fight. He was using the shield parry to knock away my guard, and then really just wrecked my face with his straight sword. And I ended up deciding to trade with him because I figured, you know, I might have enough health to get away with trading blows, and I did. I had just enough health to put him down. Ended up with a sliver of health. It was a really good fight, and I'm so annoyed at myself that I was not recording. Because I mean, you know, I can say that I did it, but can you really trust me? I mean, is there any way in the stats to prove that I've done it? Let me just check, because I don't know. I've never. Let's see. Players info. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's not really any way for me to show you that, yes, indeedy, I have 1, 2 PvPs at this point. puke. That's all I can say, just puke. So while it's loading, you're going to hear a key clacking because I'm going to check and make sure, just double check that I am still recording. Okay, yeah, because, I mean, it's one thing if recording fails to register a boss fight, it's another thing entirely if the recording doesn't show the boss fight, because that means I'm going to end up having to start all over again, and y'all know I was really salty about having to do this 3 times already. So, I am going to change into the Jester top, the Jester's robes. I got those from McGonagall. Don't really think I need the Jester's gloves for anything right now. Same thing goes for the tights or for the head. So, yeah, we'll just go with that, because, I mean, if I do this right, there's only going to be a couple ghost fights, because I don't run up the center to get the special gifts inside the fog. I'm going to stand here for a second, though, because if I've been followed, I don't want to be backstabbed, or I don't want to be attacked while I'm talking to this guy. Seems like I'm okay. There's a glowy bit, and it's a fire seat, which I won't use, but that's okay.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be.
Cause he ain't got nobody. Anyway.
What business have you here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state. 'Tis rare to flap these guns. This is pleasant. Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. Or so I thought. I came to and found myself like this. I don't know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things, far removed from war. I've grown weary of battle, but did not realize it until now. I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, don't we all? I prefer to stay my distance. But I want to warn you of something. My body. I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me. My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. My body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away. I learn new things every day. Things never learned in battle. And, thanks to you, I've recalled the joy of conversation. If I can help you, if you require something, do speak up.
Okie dokie. So, learn the gesture. And, I don't think he has anything that I want to buy. Yeah, no. Okay, that's fine.
Farewell. I will retire to my silence.
It's kind of funny how, you know, he's been decapitated, but life's working out much better for him now that he's just a head on a stump. I'm not really sure I want to know why there's so many splattered remains there. Alright, so I'm going to run back the way I came to avoid... Oh, I tell you what, that's another reason why I would very much like to be offline. That's what the enemies look like, and... Oh, there's one of the enemies. Alright. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god! 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 And you can't camera lock, so yeah, they are. This is what makes these guys dangerous. Okay, I'll tell you what, the shield's probably not going to do me much good, so hopefully he'll stay away long enough for me to go for my twin blade. Okay, and then I'm going to two-hand it, and I'm going to run this way. And pick that up, and then run. And I'm pretty sure one of them is behind me. I'm hugging this wall until I get to this cliff side, and then I'm waiting, because... Oh, Jesus! Come on, buddy. No! Okay. No! Oh boy. He's still alive. He's still alive. Great. Fantastic. Oh boy. Okay. And when I reviewed this game, I talked about this area, and I talked about what a paradox it is for me. It scares the living shit out of me. But I really do like it because I think it's I think it's effective in terms of atmosphere. You know, I'm gonna hug this until I can get over here because there's a ring. I believe it's Chloranthy +1. But before I get it open, I'm gonna wait here to make sure I wasn't followed. I was. Okay. I was followed. Okay. Oh, come on. No. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Boy, howdy. Anybody else? Does anybody else want to sneak up on me? Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna open this up. And yeah, it's Chloranthy ring +1. So before I go any further, what am I gonna lose in exchange for that wonder? I'm gonna lose the regenerating ring. And then I'm just going to drop down over here, head this way, and then up here. And there we go. Okay. There are several items in... Oh, God damn it. Those fucking... when I played this in offline mode, I never had that problem. It's definitely something I'm never going to get used to, and especially not in this area where, yeah, where the phantoms are all white. The player phantoms are all white, so... Yes, I'm definitely not ever going to get used to that. Alright, so I'm going to switch back over to the claymore, or the bastard sword. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and light this bonfire over here. Come up here, because I think there may be, it may be on the other one though, so I may be wrong. Yeah, it's that chest over there, but while I'm up here, I'm gonna take out that pot right there. Those jars do curse damage. Now I'll tell you what, I am gonna go ahead and go back to the twin blade, because the problem is that they use daggers, and my swing is just not, it's not up to handling the damage that they can put out. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, I think I have to go all the way around to activate a shortcut. To activate that. Wait, is it already down? Yeah, no, it is already down, so I could do that. To rescue Ornifex requires depetrifying that Lion Knight warrior over there, and it's not a good idea to use the Dragon Rider Twin Blade on them, because they are resistant to magic, so you don't get as much damage out of this one. All right. So let me just go ahead and break these. That'll make this area a little bit safer to traverse, because there's some hiding down there too. There's another one over there. I don't believe that one is a actual jar, so let me run over up on this guy, and before he gets oh shit, I'm taking curse damage. I'm taking curse damage. I need to run away. I need to run away. I need to run away. Okay. Come on over here, buddy. Come over here. I'm trying to camera lock. muscle memory. It's like, camera lock, please, camera lock. But no, you can't camera lock ghosts. Now, curiously enough, if I put a poison stone on the twin blade, you can actually poison the ghosts. So it's not something you would expect would work, but it does. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna dodge roll through this one, I'm gonna run back out as quickly as I can, and let that curse build up, drop. There's one up above, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just the one down below. That's going to be a message about Fatty. Later on, once you've got up some more fragrant branches of yore, there's quite a few of these lions that you can unpetrify them to get at their stash of goodies. But I'm not going to worry about that for right now. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna try and run through here and... Okay, so now curse damage is less of an issue. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, well, fair enough. Okay. Okay, now, gonna swap out, I'm gonna swap out that for the Ring of Whispers. No, cat. No. Cat's trying to jump up on me. She'll press a button right now and get me killed.
Human, are we? This is no place for you. Be gone. Are you not afraid of me? Humans rarely come here. Those who do turn back when they see me. Or make an attempt on my life. But you are different. We once had a master. He created us long, long ago. But he was born with a fatal flaw. He resented those who had what he lacked and became fully mired in hatred. Eventually, he drove himself mad. It was at the peak of this madness that he conjured up we strange creatures.
There's a lot of lore videos that suggest that that the master that he's referring to is Seath the Scaleless. He also mentions later on that you killed his master, and so it's entirely possible that Seath reincarnated. those are just conjectures. People trying to piece together story lore based on item descriptions and dialogue, but I gotta admit, it does sound pretty plausible when you watch the various videos. So anyway.
Our master was a tragically lonely soul. Eventually, his solitude eroded his very reason. In the end, he never understood what it was that he truly lacked. Nobody knows when we were born, or where our master has gone. The only ones who even speak a human tongue are myself and my better half. I wish to ask a favor of you. I want you to kill my betrothed. Once, I always found her at my side. But as time went on, things went awry. She became violent, raging uncontrollably. Eventually, she came after me. And we have been locked in combat ever since. We seem to be at a standstill. The wounds we exchange are never lethal. I was born of my master's madness. Perhaps this is some curse. I will be sure to assist you in return. The past is a distant fog. My name was Tark. That is all that I remember.
Pretty sure that's it, but I'm going to try it again.
The past?
Yep.
My name was...
Okay, so you may be thinking, what is making that sound? And that's actually Vingarl's body is wandering around, and that's another thingy where you'll want to use a fragrant branch of yore to unpetrify somebody to get there. Right, I can take off that ring now. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know where the other one is, but I know they're somewhere around here. In any case, let me go ahead and grab this. Correction, let me kill this guy first. Super duper. Just fantastic. Alright. Oh. Wrong button. Okay, so... Okay. If I can run up on him and get all of my hits to connect. Nope. Nope, you're gonna have to come down here, buddy. You have to come down here. Come to me, because I am... Well, crap. Oh, man. He's using step back food. Oh my god. So embarrassing. Piss. This is the one I gotta be more careful of because he's got the dagger. Okay. Huh, he set off the trap. I mean, you would think he wouldn't be able to set off the trap because he's a ghost. So, but yeah, you're supposed to see this this thingy over here and be like, ooh, glowy bit, and then fall right into this trap where there is a bunch of basilisks waiting to just make your life miserable. And also, just so that you know, the orange pools in there are, they're an acid that will through your equipment rapidly, so you definitely want to avoid stepping in it. Gonna go ahead and swap over to the old whip. And there's something else to collect over there. Again, unpetrify an enemy to do it. I'm not going to do that yet. Over here is, or should be, Creighton the Wanderer. Okay, yeah.
Just wait, you dirty rat. Oh, I remember you. Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him. That bastard with the ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the way. I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me like that. For the good of the world and for my own honour. I won't let that bastard live another day. For the good, I won't let that...
Alrighty. Now I'm debating about whether or not I'm gonna go back and unlock Pate's stuff to get to the fight, because you have to advance both halves of their story to get them to fight, and then you'll choose which of the two that you want to back up. But the reward that you get for it really, it isn't worth it. It's a set of bracers that they have like a random effect. It's not consistent, and yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna use it. Okay, okay. If you want to do a set of dark missions, these are optional. They require entering a special covenant to get to. You'll have to speak to this guy 3 times, and then he will invite you into the covenant. It's not a bad set of missions. You let me see. Basically, there's 3 dungeons, 1 at each of the locations. You pay a human effigy to enter into the dungeon, and oh my gosh, I'm doing this wrong. I need to. Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh! Oh boy! Come on, buddy. Don't be like that. I was just going to wander over and rescue Ornifex, but then I remembered that I actually need a key to do that. So, okay, let me go ahead and do that first. And I don't believe there's anything down here. Yeah, there's nothing down here. Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wander over here where it's a little bit safer to fight. Okay, take a swing. Okay, roll back. Roll back. Okay, let my stamina build back up. Bang key. Nice, thank you. See, is it from this side that I need to do the jump? I think so. Yep, here we go. So doing this will let you skip a step and pick up another item. Sublime bone dust. So that's going to be useful. Okay. Oh, come on. I thought I was going to step out of the way of that. Okie dokie. So then I need to come back over here. Right, and then run back this way and do a couple of tricky jumps, but shouldn't be nearly as difficult with this. I really should say that after I complete the jump, so if I plunge to my death, you know, I can be like, oh yeah, that's like really hard. It is really hard though. Okay. Is there anything over here? I don't believe so. No? Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and check the time. 41:33, so should be able to rescue Ornifex and still have time for the boss. Yeah, I'm gonna go the long way. It's just safer. There's still 2 more. And I'm debating whether I want to switch over to the... Yeah, I want to switch over to the S-Dock. So I can avoid the tight corridors blocking my shot. But I want to walk very carefully because I want to avoid stepping in any of this acid if I can help it. Is there anything over here? There is not. Okay.
Thank you for helping me. I am Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way? Thank you, kind traveler. I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home.
There's a YouTube cartoon called Happy Souls that's a parody of Dark Souls. And there's a scene in that I love to quote that features Ornifex, where it's like, "Thank you, kind traveler, for rescuing me. I don't have any way to repay you, but if you visit my shop just down the road, I've got boss weapons." Did you say boss weapons? Boss weapons! Great. Okay, so I guess we'll see you right down the road. Yep, right down the road. Okay, right down the road. Right down the road. Okay, right down the... Okay, bye-bye. I'm pretty sure my husband gets annoyed because I quote that particular line all the time. But that whole cartoon is pretty funny. The first instance of seeing the pursuer, the one dude is like, I thought this game was supposed to be hard. I guess they made it easy for the casuals. And then the pursuer shows up and wrecks him in like one hit. And he looks at the other guy and goes, do you think it's easy now? And he's like, actually, I think the game is quite challenging. So that saves his life. Alright, so I'm going to take a risk. I am going to take a risk. I'm going to go up here, and I've only got the 2 Estus flasks left for this boss fight. But I do have the opportunity to summon both Man, Scorpion, Tark, and Kraton the Wanderer. So I'm gonna like hang back and let them do all the work. That's a human player, I think. Alright, well, cool enough. I'll go with that. Marianito. Okay, so as they are a human, do the bow. Okay, do the wave. Okay, so now we're gonna run up in here. And this chick. Oh man. Oh crap. Okay, well, I mean, my shield took all of the damage, so that's good. Oh good. Good. Oh! Oh, I thought that was gonna hit. Okay, over here. I want to try and get her to pop up over here if I can. Yeah! Okay. Now I want to run away and heal up. Jesus. Alright. That's... It never actually worked out for me. So, give a wave. Thank you, Marianito. Very good to have you here. I'm going to try and give you a bow before you go. Alright. Yeah, I've never actually managed to get the body to fall down from the tree, because Scorpioness Najka usually jumps up under her betrothed instead of under me. So, I mean, it's not really a big deal. It's just more flame butterflies, but you know, if you can get free gifts, go for the free gifts. And also, I'm going to go ahead and go this way because it just occurred to me that I've done this before where I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to go back to talk to Man Scorpion Tark and collect my reward. He gives out a black stinger. It's like a rapier that does poison damage, I think. And also another fragrant branch of yore. But he won't be there right now, so it's okay to just skip that for now. Okay, so, yeah, I guess I will put on the poison arrows, because no, because I mean, every time that I've tried to poison this guy, he's managed to put up his shield and prevent me from poisoning him. It's actually pretty rare that I can manage to get poison damage on him, so screw that. And if I can get away with it, I'm gonna try and try not to die. That's the main thing. I'm gonna try not to die. Yes, the best strategy for dealing with these enemies is not dying. That's a pro tip right there. How do I get better at Dark Souls? Don't die. That would be the first thing. Don't die. Okay, try and bait this guy to do his little hammer swing. Okay, I failed that. And okay. Oh, what the hell? Disappointing. Very disappointing. The bonfire for this area is over here, but I'm gonna light it, but I'm not gonna go back because this is also where Gavlin is. So I'm gonna light this. And this is the Doors of Pharos area. We're gonna come back to this later. There's an NPC invader, an archer. There's Saint Bidet's spear, which is it's interesting. It's a weapon that if you can manage to let me step back. If you can manage to break it, because it has a durability of 500. It takes just about forever to actually manage to break it. Oh, you bastard. Why you gotta be like that? Oh, God. Okay, you know what? Just die. Just die. Thank you. There's a chest with, okay, I didn't finish the thought on the Saint Bidet's spear. The spear is, once you can break the 500 durability, it is forever broken, but it still works as a spear and it does quite a lot of damage. So that's a weapon you can use that you never have to worry about the durability because it's already broken. And then you can use raw or poison or dark or whatever infusion you want to use on it, and it's actually a pretty good weapon. I am seriously considering getting it because it makes a good backup weapon in all sorts of situations. But so here's Gavlin, and Gavlin is going to be here forevermore.
Make deal with Gavlan.
Okay, so I'm gonna sell first. Let me see. What do I have to sell? Okay, got a rapier. That'll work. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. Great weapon, I'm sure, but it's not my style. Yeah, I can sell the whip because I've got the old whip now. I can sell that. I can sell that. I can sell that. Not selling that. That's part of the Mira outfit, so definitely don't want to sell that or any of these. Alrighty. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna cosplay as a rogue. So... yeah, and I'm gonna sell those too. Same reason. Can sell those. Can sell that. And that. And that. Or wait. No, that's okay to sell that. And that too. Okay. So basically all I'm really doing is I'm trying to meet the limit for souls so that I can hopefully get the item that he has to drop for meeting the limit. Let me see here. Yeah, I only have one of those. I definitely want to hold on to that. Nah, I'm not going to sell any of that. So, alright, so now I'm going to buy arrows, poison arrows, because now he has an unlimited supply. And, I have 15. Let me just go ahead and make an even 60, so I'll have 75. There we go. Okay, and then talk to him.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal. Many deal, many thanks.
Alright, so clearly I don't have enough yet to impress him. And that's fine. Because I'm going to buy lots and lots of arrows later on. Poison arrows are one of my favorite tactics in all Dark Souls games. And, The Scorpioness is, I believe that she's another magic spell instead of an actual weapon, but I'm going to go ahead and mute the microphone to check the wiki and also check the time. I mean, I don't really need to check the time because at this point that's the end of the episode, but just give me a second to check the wiki. Yeah, her soul unlocks Soul Shower, and I'm not going to use that, so... I'm going to sit down at the bonfire and burn some sublime bone dust before I forget.
Bearer of the curse, seek lest this...
Okay, I think I'm almost at the upper limit for the agility. I think I want the adaptability to be at 20. Let me just back off on one of these and put it in. Do I want it to be at 20 or 25? I guess I'm gonna have to look that up later. But so yeah. The higher that goes, the better chance I have of poisoning enemies. So if I do decide to put the poison stone on the Dragon Rider Twin Blade, it'll have a better chance of poisoning enemies, and that's not too bad. So. Let me think. Do I have enough to get the shortcut opened? Maybe, possibly. Yeah, that should be more than enough. So I'm going to go over to Ladder Master Gilligan. Also, I'm going to check and make sure. Yeah, Rosabeth is up there now. Ladder Master Gilligan is also the one who sells the the black leather outfit. So I'm probably gonna, in between recordings, I'm gonna grind for enough souls to buy my favorite outfit.
Wait. You found your way out too. The name's Gilligan. Don't make me say it twice. All right. What do you want? I have everything you need. You want to go down that awful hole? You must have lost your marbles. Fine, fine. I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder then, sure enough. But you'll have to show some generosity. Well, really, a very generous offer indeed, especially from you. I get such a warm feeling inside when I get the chance to help others. Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like. Cheers for that.
All right, so that ladder, I mean, technically I don't even need it, because with having the silver cat ring and the jester's tights, it would be entirely possible for me to go down this pit the right way without taking damage, or in some cases taking very, very little damage, and I could make it all the way to the bottom. But it's still kind of risky because some of the jumps are a little, yeah, they're a little tricky. So it's just better to get the shortcut ladder going down to the pit. And that also leads to one of the doors that's needed to get a DLC key. There's a lot of little steps to get there, and we'll do all that in time. But that's it for this episode. After dinner tonight, I'm going to sit down. I'm probably going to grind a little bit so I can get the black leather outfit, because I really do like it. It's one of my favorite outfits. And then in the next recording, for sure, we're going back to Huntsman's Copse to the Undead Purgatory and the Bone Wheel Chariot boss fight, because I definitely do want to have that checked off the list. It's a gimmick fight, but it's a great gimmick fight, and I'm looking forward to doing that over again. And then depending on how much time is left after that, I don't know, I guess I might go through the pit. That's the dark area. I have plenty of torches to be able to handle that without a struggle. And well, I mean, without a struggle of needing to move before I run out of torches. It can still be a struggle. I can totally get lost, because that's happened before. But, so anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.